Hello, directors, and welcome to your first project in your iMovie class for summer 2020. Now, we are going to be using iMovie in the next 2 weeks, but not only iMovie. We're going to be playing around in a bunch of different apps on your iPad. And the first one we're going to look at today is Clips. So don't worry, we will get to iMovie soon, but we're going to have a lot of fun with video in lots of different ways over the next 10 days. So we're going to start out with Clips. You should not have to get this from self-service. It should already be on your iPad, but if it's not, go ahead and check in self-service too. It looks just like this guy here, the blue circle with the camera. So when we click on Clips, you're going to see a blank screen, and you should have a little pink record button and all kinds of different things. If you have used Clips before, you might already have a project like I do at the bottom. If you haven't, you'll be on a new one. So if you need to, go ahead and click the little folder and it will say create new, and that's where you'll want to start. Now, it's going to be hard for me to show you how to record videos and things while we're on the screencast here. So I'm just going to show you some features of Clips of what you can do. This pink button is your record button, and every time you touch that, you're making something new. So you see how mine down there is getting longer and longer and longer because I'm recording. The second I let go, it stops. If you want to keep this movie that you just made, you can just hold it and drag it anywhere you want. So if I wanted that to go at the very beginning, I could put it there. If I held this and I didn't like it, you can always delete it. So you can just hit that trash can, delete the clip. It won't get rid of your entire movie. It will only get rid of just that little clip that you made. So when you're ready to record in your camera, this would be where you're recording yourself, introducing yourself, or you're recording some things about your hobbies. You want to be in camera like you are right now. So this little clip that I made, I was in camera. I hit the pink record button and I recorded myself. And then if I had too much at the beginning or too much at the end, you can always hit the trim and you can move this to take it out. So my suggestion is to always record more than you think you need, because you can trim it out later, but you can't add more after you've stopped recording. So the first couple steps that I've given you for this project on the slides are about making recordings of a video. You're going to record yourself, introducing yourself, tell us your name, show us some things about you. If your hobby is playing baseball, then maybe you want to have a short clip of a baseball, or you want to throw a baseball, or have someone record you hitting a baseball. But I want you to have 3 short videos. You can always have more, but at least 3 short videos introducing you and telling us about a hobby. Now, the other step in this project was to add a poster. So we're going to click over here, see if I have camera, library, poster. I want to look at the posters, and they've got a bunch of cool ones on here that you can do. Star Wars always seems to be a fan favorite. So you pick the poster that you want. You are not stuck with the words that are on here. So if you see You're My Only Hope and you like that, go ahead and hit the pink button and it will record. Now be careful, it's recording my voice on here too. And again, if you like it, keep it. If you don't, delete it. You can also, in posters, if this is the one I wanted, but I don't want these words. Oh no, it says this one can't be changed. Sorry, most of them can be. So I know this one can be. So if I added a poster and I want to change what it says, Happy Holidays would be kind of silly in the middle of June for summer school. So I would tap on the words, see how they're highlighted, and then I can say whatever I want to say. Woohoo! Oh, woo-boo, that's not what I want. Woohoo, summer, yeah. So you can, not boo, whoo. You can change the text on some of those posters. I guess not all of them, because R2-D2 was not willing to change. Once I've made my poster and I want to put this clip in, you have to hold down that pink record button again. And when I let go, I've got this clip that I can add anywhere into my video. So when you're finished today, you will have at least one poster. My sample has 2. You'll have at least 3 videos. Mine has 4. And then you can turn that into Seesaw. So that's a really funny picture of me. We'll go over here. So you can put those in any order you want. If you don't like the order, you can just hold down your clip and you can drag it wherever you want. When your clips are in the order that you want them to stay, you've got your poster where you want it and your 3 videos, we are going to turn in this project to Google Classroom. So down in the bottom, you've got your box with the arrow pointing out. That is where we're going to click, and you'll have the option to share to Classroom. Now, I have used Clips before, and I've loaded to Classroom before, so I see this app right away. When I click on it, it will share the video, and it will tell me which class I'm going to put it in. You want to be in iMovie and Clips Summer School 2020. If that is not what you see, we can change the class, no problem. I think my internet is very tired, so we're going to give him a chance to load. You can do it, buddy. There he is. Now mine says Music Win Time 1920. Yours might have a Google Classroom that you used last year during school. If you just touch the banner at the top, if I just touch right on that purple that says Music Win Time, it will give me my new Google Classrooms. And you should be in mine, iMovie and Clips Summer School 2020. When you click on this, yours is going to look different than mine because I'm the owner of this classroom. Yours will say attach to assignment, and that is what you want to do. So you'll attach to assignment, and then the name of this project will be Introduction Video. When you click on those, you will turn it into me, and I'll be able to see it, and I'll also be able to share it with your classmates. So that is where your project will go. Now, if you try to share and you're saying, I don't see Google Classroom, it is okay. We're going to click on the ... more and edit. And then Google Classroom is probably there, but it's not toggled over for you. So toggle that one over, and then Google Classroom will be enabled. You only have to do that one time. So if we get it set today, you will be able to turn into Google Classroom every day for the rest of summer school. So enjoy turning in those projects. Looking forward to see what you've got, and then we'll go back and add some effects to them tomorrow.